Welcome in. So, back to Cult of the Lamb. And I'm doing this because we've been doing a lot of Animal Crossing and stuff like that. Trying to finish Ramen's build. Let's turn this down a little bit. I don't want the game sound to be too loud or overwhelming for anybody. Um, so we're going to do Cult of the Lamb. We're going to see how we can do today. This should be pretty fun. Y'all seem to like it, or some of you seem to really like it. So we're going to do another one. Just want to say that there will be no, like, over the weekend. So the time you watch this, it will be Saturday sometime. There will be no streams, no premieres. I'm taking the weekend off to be with my family. It's Mother's Day weekend. My daughter has requested that I put the controller down and spend some time with my family. So I'm going to do that. I try to listen to my kids, especially my oldest daughter. So she's like, I want to spend some time with you. So I was like, okay. So we're going to spend some time together doing some things that we like to do together. So I won't be around this weekend. I will be available on Discord if you need anything, and I will be available in other ways, but just not like that. So let's see what we got here. That one's hungry. They all seem to be pretty good. The faith seems to be pretty high. Let's go ahead and get some blessings. We may need to preach a sermon. We only have 5 followers, so we need to fix it. We've been losing a couple here and there. We went on to some Crusades, and okay, we've already done it. I just want to make sure. Okay, well, let's get cracking here on what we can do. Let's get some blessings. It looks like some of these characters are getting older again. That happens. I also learned from, I think their name was Moonlight Mansions. I think that's how you say it. If you're watching the video and it's not quite how you say it, I apologize. That I ripped up the body instead of placing it for burial. So that's like when I was looking for the bottle or the body and couldn't find it, that's what I had done. So that's fine. At least I know now what I did. So, okay, they all have blessings. This keeps your faith high too. Keeps them kind of going. Everybody should have a shelter now from the last time. So we're not doing bad. We're, as far as the cult goes, I feel like I'm getting a little better at knowing how to manage it. I think now what I need to learn to do is go on these crusades and do a little bit better. So this one's still on bed rest. That's totally fine. Let's see if we got anything ready to go, and we don't. So let's water it and keep working at it because we're gonna need food. So let's see if we got anything to plant. Nope. I say, well, we got everything cracking and going good. That one's already had a blessing. Okay. I say that we go ahead and we go on a crusade just to see what we can do. I really don't want to do this because it affects them too bad. I don't want to do that because it makes people sick. Let's see if we need to clean up a little bit. This also keeps them happier. Like if you clean up all the messes, like the vomit and all that other stuff. You need to really watch what you're doing here. So this looks pretty good. So let's just go before we ruin what we got here. They seem to be fairly happy, so let's just go. Let's go right now. Now, I'm not very good at these crusades, but I am making you a promise. Like, as far as combat goes, I'm usually pretty good. So we're going to try this today and just see how it works out. We need to do a stream with this one. We really, really do need to do another stream with this one. We are going to really try hard to work it into my schedule. I know it's been a lot of Animal Crossing. We are just we are finishing a huge Hogsmeade build, excuse me, on the island of Ramen. And so that's why it's been that way. And I promise you that when that is over, we're going to take, I'm hoping to be able to do that so I can stream with some of these other games for a minute and then start the new island. We'll see how it goes for me. Get him. We're going to try a crusade because we really need to get through one of these because it helps you with stuff you need and things like that. So we really need to get through one of these. We need to like, Okay, what's this? Acquired stone flag. A stone pillar to raise your flag. Ooh, that's cool. I want that. All right. Cool. Okay, that's awesome. So we need to try to get through one of these if we can and defeat one of these bosses or whatever this is. I am going to buy a new controller today. I think I can use this one like for Animal Crossing and Stardew, but I need a new controller for this one because the button does stick. And so I think that's why I'm having a hard time with some of it. It's not an excuse, it's just it's hard to do when you can't when your button sticks and you're trying to hit it but it's not really hitting it. So we're gonna get a new one, but I'm gonna make it through this video first. Trying to get everything ready to be away for the weekend. So and I just want to say this at the beginning of the video so we can kind of talk about the game. This is something I try to do at the beginning of every video, so let's do it now. If you like the content and Cult of the Lamb, okay, let's draw our card first and then I'll go on with it. See what we got here. The Lovers won, a heart offered, a vow made. Ooh, I don't know what to take. Because this increases your weapon damage and this gives you a heart. I don't know. This is so hard. Let's do this one, I guess. I really probably could have used the weapon increase, but we'll try this. So if you like this video and you like this kind of content, please make sure to give the video a thumbs up or a like. And if you haven't already, join the Crossing crew. Hit that subscribe button. Smash it for me. Really trying to create a cozy little content community over here. I do play Cult of the Lamb. I do play Don't Starve. Play a lot of Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley. Really try to give a variety. I'm thinking about putting Mirage, Assassin's Creed Mirage, back on the channel and seeing now if that I've grown a little bit, it would go a little bit better. Code Red is coming out sometime. I think maybe in this year, but if you play the game and you know for sure, you can let me know in the comment box below if I'm right about that. Ooh, we got another one. Yes. Starting another one. Not bad. I like to play games. That's why I named the channel Crossing Maniac. I like to play on all kinds of different platforms, and I play with my Xbox a lot. I play with my Switch. I just like it all, really. So, oh, let's see what we got. Master of the Art. Ooh, we got it anyway. Nice. Let's go. Okay. I have to remember what some of this means, but I know well enough that, well, we didn't go the right way. I was going to go towards the food, but that's okay. So let's just keep going. Okay, let's see what we got here. Buy ambrosia. That might be a good idea. This is a blueprint. Follower form. Commandment stone. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think we're going to buy the ambrosia, actually. Oh, we don't have enough. So that leaves that out. So should we do the blueprint, the follower form, or the commandment stone? I think we should do the follower form. That's pretty cool. So, okay, so let's go back out. That wasn't too bad. Oh, we got to go the other way. I always forget. I'm sorry. Always forget about this. So, do we want to go... Can we go back down? No. We can go over here, though. No, we can't. Okay. We have to go this way. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if the increased damage works very well. It's still the devotion. That helps us too. Let's go this way. These don't seem to be as tough as some of those others were. Till we get the guys with the shields and it's all over, right? Ooh, maybe that did help us a little bit. You never know what to choose, really. I feel like I'm getting better at understanding some of it, but I never really know what to choose. And sometimes I just have to not worry about what's going back and where the followers are, because I worry sometimes when I'm trying to do Crusades. But you have to do this part of it. And I feel like we have to do this part of it. Oh, hang on. Let's choose a card. Okay, the vigor of the great ones curse through you. Attack rate. Let's do this one. Let's do divine strength this time. Let's see if we can get through it if we do it this way. So we probably want to go this way then. Oh yeah, these are the guys with the shields. These are the ones that are just tough to deal with. Probably if you dodge, it's just better. Just dodge him. My husband said the other day, he's like, the game does kind of look, some of the Crusades look tough. Some of these are really tough. Like, they are. They're just, it's a matter of figuring it out, I think. And using the right cards. Like, it's a dungeon crawler for sure. But it's fun. It is fun. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. I know some people feel funny about this game. It is what you make it. It is how you play it. And it just is. It's all about how you play the game. So you can play it your own way, and then it's really not, you know, or I don't think it is. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, had some easier enemies this time, except for these. They shoot stuff at you. It's okay, got him. Whatever shards I drew this time, I must have drew some good ones. Okay, so we got all that. Let's go this way. What we got here? Any enemies? No? Oh, yes. I was about to say, no enemies. Wrong. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's a cute game. I do like it a lot. I just wish I could get through one of these so everything I'm collecting I could keep it, because they do take stuff away from you. So it'd be great if I could finish one. They don't take it all away, but they take some of it away. So it'd be great if I could finish some of it. Like this, it would be great if I could do this. Oh, wait. And I think, let's see. Let's just take it. I think they like for you to take it. No. Hopefully this will be a good weapon. We have to go here. We don't have a choice. So this is one of the bosses, I think. We have to, like, this is where I always get hung up at. So we're going to see what happens. Hopefully it'll be good things. Here's still the devotion again. Getting close. We're going to go this way. It's a fun little dungeon crawler. It's not easy by any means, but it is fun. Okay, let's see if we can get... Oop. Yeah. See how much food you get? Just gotta finish so I can keep some of it. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go this way. You can get through them. Oh my gosh, I hate this. This is where it gets hard. Okay, but that's okay. If you keep dodging it, I might have a chance. Oh, he's gonna land there. We gotta hit him too, I think, or something like that. Gotta be in the mood for combat to play this. It is a lot of combat. Oh, cool. Okay, we'll take it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Whoa, I like this one. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I do like it. Cool. Let's keep going, guys. Not doing bad. Not doing bad this round. What's through this way? Let's go look. More tarot cards. Let's draw one. Oh, wait, I keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry. Okay, what's this? Gift from below. 10% chance of gaining hearts when killing an enemy. Oh, let's do this one. The lever stew. Yep, that's what we needed. Okay, now let's go back out here and try to finish this thing. Haha! Getting lucky today. Real lucky. Okay, we need to go this way. Just checking to make sure. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. I'm going to need it. We got 2 more hearts, though, so that's not bad. Ooh, good deal. Okay. Now, I do suggest you, like, hit everything. You do get stuff for it. I don't know. Video way back. It's been a while back. You can go back and rewatch the videos to these. They're pretty good. The older videos I've done. I stumbled onto this one where you got like all this money. Okay, we need to get this guy. It was pretty cool. And you got the money. Let's dodge him. That was pretty cool. Let's dodge. Let's dodge. Come on, dodge, dodge. Gotta be smarter. Gotta be smarter this time. Okay. Hang on, I gotta hit the right button. Hang on. Dodge, dodge. Come on, come on. Oh, man. That stinks. Okay, well, we didn't do bad, but we didn't win. Darn it, we almost had him, too. I just didn't... Okay. Well, maybe we do it again. You never know. Let's go back and see what's going on with the followers. Darn it. That's okay. Some of it's just really hard. Okay, let's go back and see what's going on. We need to check on them anyway. They're not bad. They're hungry, though. Let's water some of this. And let's pick some of this and let's... Next time we can, we'll preach a sermon. We should have plenty to cook, though. Now, that's the thing. Sometimes you think you have plenty, and then you come back and you really don't have as much as you thought you did. Well, let's plant what we have to plant. That way. And we caught a spider there. We'll water it. Fertilize it if we can. And then we'll move on. We can raise our flag. That'll be kind of neat. We'll get this taken care of over here, and then we'll go back and try again. Almost. We almost had him. Faith is kind of low. Let's try to cook some things. We can raise our flag. That might help the faith and things like that. And do a few things before we... Grassy gruel is not that great, but it's something for them to eat. So you don't actually run out. And what's this? Okay, let's do it. Oh, hang on. I always forget you have to cook, or you have to hit the middle button. No, you want to stay in the green when cooking it. And this, some of it's easy, some of it's kind of harder to do. So just be careful. If you burn the food, they can't eat it. So it's just real important to kind of make sure that you're cooking as much of it as the right way as you can. It was kind of hard for me to get in a groove with the cooking of it, but okay, I don't know why they're sleeping on the ground, but okay. Let's go. Let's preach the sermon first so we can get the... I did it. I cooked all the meals so I can collect her reward. That's great. So let's preach the sermon. Let's get it up there. We can also... We have a commandment stone, so we can also do that. Let's get the faith up before we leave them again. That way we don't have anybody dissenting. That's kind of a bad thing. Because then you have to fix it. It does fix itself, but it takes a minute. So you want to just make sure that you don't leave it like that. So we got another piece. Let's see what we got here. We can do afterlife, we can do work and worship, we can do law and order, we can do possessions. Let's do possessions. We never done that before. Okay, extort ties. Bribe follower. Ooh, let's do this one. Let's do extort. So you can collect from a follower once a day. We're going to do this. This will help us too. And then we have halves 2 more. So, okay, so let's see what the doctrine's got. Now, these have been on a cool off and haven't been able to do any more. So, I don't know. Like, they're on a cooldown. So, I know they have to be done in rituals, right? So, like, I don't know. It won't let me do. I don't know if I just don't have enough. I don't know, really. But, okay. We're good to go. We're going to go back out and see what we got. And they shouldn't be hungry because there's plenty of food so they should go eat. I should take care of that. Let's get this. We don't have enough yet, I don't think. Well, maybe we do. We do. Unlocks basic decorations. Okay, we need to see what we want to do here. Outhouse. Yes, we want to unlock this. We want to unlock this. I think that's important. And then we can also maybe do the janitor station. Oh, we can do the janitor station. Cool. Let's do this too. Let's just unlock as many as we can. I mean, better off we'll be, right? Let's see what we can do. Confession booth. Oh, I didn't know we could do all this. See? This is what makes this game so fun. Okay, I don't want to do that. What's this? Tabernacle? Okay. We've used it all, but that's okay. Now let's build some of these buildings if we can. Let's see what we can build. So it's over here in follower is where it's at. Do we have enough for the... Okay, we have a healing bay. So do we have enough for this? What is that? What is that there mean? Okay, we don't yet, but we can keep going to Crusades to try to get it. Okay, so let's complete the quest. So there's that. And so that gives us more like divine inspiration. So that's good. Now we're going to give blessings because that really helps. All right. It helps your followers level up too. The more you give, they do level up this way too. So it's a good thing to do. Plus it keeps your faith going. See, like they're not hungry. The faith is good. So we'll do this right now, and then we'll go back and try a crusade again, because we really need to keep trying with it. So while they're happy, we can do that, and while they're like, nobody's dissenting, and there's no trouble or anything like that. Okay, let's go try it one more time. Well, first let's make sure everything's cleaned up, and then we'll go try it. You don't want to leave it a mess either, because it causes like them to be sick and stuff like that, just like it would in real life, you know. So you wanna keep everything picked up, cleaned up, keep things planted and growing. You wanna keep your faith and all that up in their mood. That little gearbox, I think, is their mood. The picture or the stomach looking thing is their hunger, and their praying hands is the faith. So let's go do this again while they're all happy and see what we can do. That's part of the game. If your faith gets low, there are ways that you can fix it. Like you can preach a sermon, you can give blessings. You can always, if they do dissent, you can build prisons and put them in prison and re-educate them, and they'll go back to the way they were. So it's real easy to fix if it gets like that. All right, let's try this again. All right, let's try again. These guys don't have shields. This weapon's the one that I have a hard time with sometimes. But that's okay. We'll get it. Let's just keep trying. That's all you can do, right? Just keep trying. It took me a while to get the hang of the cult part of it. Like the followers. And I may just have to play with this one too, like I've been doing on Stardew, and just practice with the Crusades and stuff to kind of get a better grip on it. So when we do it, it works out better for us. It's just, the end ones are, to me, kind of difficult. That's what makes it fun. Okay, let's see here. I think we go this way, right? No? I think we go over here and go this way. Well, we'll see. Nope, that was right. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell, especially if they don't mark them with that little red highlighter. I have a hard time knowing, was this right or have I already been here? That's okay. When I first started playing it, I was totally lost. I feel like that's gotten a lot better for me since I've been playing for a while. It'd be nice if I could find another one of those rooms where it had all those coins in it. Man, I absolutely cleaned up on that one. It had a lot of gold in that room and I got it all. I started like opening hitting the bags and it started coming out as gold and I was like, oh my gosh, look at all this gold. I couldn't believe it. I didn't know that we had stuff, or they had stuff like that in this game. Let's go this way, I do believe. My nose is itching. Ooh, that was a nice little roll I did. And the point to this, I think, is that if you can beat the guy, you keep everything you get in the Crusade, which does help you on the follower side of it. That's why I keep trying to practice with it. Okay. Oops. Well, I've never made the offering. Fidelity demands sacrifice +2. Let's do this one. I like this one because it gives you more hearts. Okay, hang on. What is this? What happens if I do this? Let's just see. So I know what happens. I get another card. Let's do this one. Okay, now we go back this way, I believe. Yep, did it right. Acquired Forest Glory. Yay! Pass. That's a good one to have. All right. I feel like we're doing better and better all the time with this game. I feel like I'm starting to kind of understand how to do things. Okay, now, what do I want to do? How do I want to go about this? Okay, let's see. No, wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I always forget I have to move it where I want it to go. Come on, Stacy, you're playing with the Nintendo. Let's get with it. There we go. I think this will take us to a shop, and then we can go on and get another follower, which we really do need. Okay, we got a decision to make. Blueprint, ambrosia, gold bars, commandment stone. I want the gold bars. Yes! I don't know, but I'm thinking that was a good choice. Alright, let's go. Keep on going. Follower. That means you have to battle these guys to get to the follower. Alright. What we got here? They took my family. Oh, you don't have to battle anybody. But, oh, it's not going to let me read their traits. That's okay. We'll do that when we go back. Sometimes they'll let you watch, look at their traits, but not this time. And I do recommend that. I want to be really honest about this. This game is teen and up, so I do recommend that, if your kids watch the videos, just, I just don't want people to think that, I'm doing something that, just, just make sure they're teen and up if they're watching these videos. All right. Let's get our devotion. Okay. Let's see. Let's go this way because it's the only way to go. We're almost there. Just like we did last time. So just maybe we'll have a better result this time, huh? Now, the vlog is ready for another sermon, and it will start telling you things whenever you have been down here a while. There's nothing, I don't know of any way you can go back. You probably wouldn't want to anyway. So I just have to keep on doing what I'm doing. We'll do it when we get back. So I think you need to go this way. Some of these take a while. Let's draw the tarot card and see what we get. When head down to all enemies will do. Let's just keep doing this because this is really what we need because we really need to get through this. We'll go back this way and then we'll go the other way that we didn't go. So this way here. I think. Or is that the way that's the way we came. We need to go this way, I believe. We just keep working at it. We'll get it. Eventually we'll get it. And when I do, I'll be really excited. I play Hogwarts Legacy too. And right before, well, after Christmas this year, I was playing with it, and I beat Ranrock, which if you've done that in Hogwarts Legacy, you know that's one of the toughest battles in the whole game. And if you haven't watched that video, I believe you can still get it on the channel. It's an older video. You really should go watch that. When I did that, I literally was just like so excited. And I was excited on camera. I think I even had the camera on in that video. I don't do the camera in the videos much anymore. I just do me talking and do the camera in streams. But I think that was before I started doing that. And I think I'm on camera when I did it. I was so excited. That was a hard battle. I do like challenging games. So I like to feel like, that we did something and that we accomplished something. Oh, here we go. Probably not going to get this, but we'll try. Maybe if I just dodge at the right time, right? Stay away from him. Try to give yourself every advantage in these things, but I don't feel like there is an advantage down here. Maybe if I hit him from behind. Sometimes I like to do things like that too. Dodge it, dodge it. Come on. Nope. Oh well, we tried. I don't know what it's going to take. My husband said, I don't know, because he's like, it looks like, he's usually like, you can't meet him head on, but he's like, it does look pretty difficult. It is, I think, but we'll just keep trying. But yeah, I like to be challenged. I love to play Don't Starve. Like, I need to do another video on that one too, so I probably will and release it this weekend. I'm kind of into the Shipwrecked right now. I like Shipwrecked really well. Alright, let's preach a sermon. Keep them happy. Wrong button. These do help, and the blessings help, and we do need to indoctrinate the new follower and probably like check the food and stuff like that. The more sermons you preach, I think the happier they are. See, there goes your faith. That way you can do other things. Okay, so let's read this one's traits before we do this. Convert me to your cult. Okay. Let me see what your traits are. Gullible. Want to follow a sacrifice. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that anyway, so let's rename it, though. What can we name it? Let's just name this one, Katie, for kicks. We don't have one with that name yet. And I kind of like the appearance of this one, so I think we're just going to leave it. So now we get a new follower, so we have 6 now, I believe, unless something happens to... We're going to do the barn on this one, I guess. Let's give blessings. Hopefully some others will join in. It'll make it a little easier. And we'll cook some food, clean some things up. See what we got going on here. Let's see. See what we got to cook. I can do this. Like I said, it's not exactly the best, but it's kind of better than nothing when you need to cook. So, and these are easy because you don't have to keep it as much in the green. There we go. I did it. Nothing got burnt this time. Awesome. Let's give these 2 a blessing. If they'll let me. Yeah, there we go. I think I accidentally did the tithe too, but that's okay. Let's get blessings. Yeah, they get really hungry, so you have to feed them. That helps your, their mood and stuff too. I don't know about the faith, but ooh. Now, okay, now I got salmon. Does it allow me to cook it, or is that something I haven't got that far with yet? Because I go up here, as someone wants me, hang on. I don't see it. Oh, it does. It does allow me to cook it. Okay, I didn't see this. Okay, hang on. I want to try this. Is it hard? Oh, it is hard. I burn it. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll keep trying. That one is a little harder to cook. Who's calling for me? Okay, let's give this one a blessing. Okay, those 2 got it. How about this one? That one got a blessing. This one needs one. Alright. See? It's real easy, and it's good to do because it kind of... Oh, good. I was here when it happened this time. So someone will get scared. So we're going to prepare it for burial. And we're going to get it out of here. Oh, we've already got one, as a matter of fact, because I did it wrong the last time. So I'm good to go on this, so this won't hurt anybody. Their mood is down because someone didn't make it. So we're going to try to improve their mood. Let's build a decoration. Sometimes that helps. Let's see what we can build. Leafy Fuller, lamb, flag, statue. Let's do this one. Let's do it right here. We don't want to do more than one. I kept doing this the other day, and I kept doing more than one. This should help improve their mood, and I won't leave until we do because it'll, be bad. So we'll stick around and plant some, harvest some. We might try the crusade one more time before we wrap it up. So maybe this will help with their mood. I've been trying to build decorations and stuff like that. Try to help improve their moods and keep them really happy. So let's go over here and get what we can get, plant what we can plant while they're doing that. They'll be okay. Oh, wait, I got a fight going on. Hey, 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 hey. Please, leader, there are some folks who are starving and I'm with them. Okay, we'll do it because it helps the faith, so we need to try to do what we can. Here comes the followers. We need to read their traits, though, before we say yes to this. It's very important. Royal pooper. All poops are golden. Work in devotion duration. Okay, I can live with that. And let's do this one, and let's name this one. Let's think of something. Something different so we don't keep them getting mixed up. Let's just Will. We're probably going to need more beds and more shelters. We'll see. And I like his form, so let's just keep him the way he is. Cool. Okay, now we should have like 6. Your flock grows. Will is starving. Okay. Oh, I can fix that. I can fix it. So now he's not. Okay. And we need to reassign beds. Oh, we're going to fix it. The mood is way down, but we're okay. Let's plant what we can and water it and fertilize it. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, let's water it. It's just a constant game of upkeep, but we'll get there with it. Ooh, cool, nice, I'm getting help. Okay, I don't have any yet. So, let's give... okay, let's see if we can cook some more. Well, I don't have any more to cook. Darn. Okay, we're just gonna have to kind of try to live with it. Let's see what we can do. We'll preach a sermon. We'll get some blessings. Maybe we'll look at these decorations. What else? Flag of the Old Faith. Let's try this. I'll go build it while they're sleeping. Maybe this will help. Gotta do what you gotta do to try to keep trying to improve their moods and keep them fed and stuff. It's kind of a job, but it's something you have to do. A lot of times if you add more new stuff, then it'll get better. Let's assign these beds. Sick. Okay, we need to take care of that. Let's assign. Why is it unassigned? Well, let's do this. Unavailable. Okay, now I don't know what that means, but we'll see. Alright, guys. We've built some new decorations. Let's see, it won't let you pick any of this grass. Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's see what his thing is. Strong constitution. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and accept him. We're going to name him something. Let's see what we need to name him. Oh, we should have 7 now. Now. I got a name for him. Let's name him Bart. That way we can keep track of these guys. Because what happens for me is we're just going to keep them in their variants. It's fine. What happens for me is I get these followers. Yeah, Bart's starving too. Wow. Okay. She has already put herself on bed rest. They're both starving. Okay, we'll preach a sermon. We'll see what we can do about food. Really not much I can do till something grows, but we'll keep trying. Everybody should have a bed, I'm hoping. I don't know why these guys are unavailable. Bart, unavailable. Okay, well maybe he's gonna find one of his own. There we go. Okay, that's cool. We'll have to go around to and okay, what's this say? Honor me, great leader. Ernie has been okay. Ernie's gravely ill. Let's go preach a sermon. Let's see if we can find some food. Maybe we go on another crusade while everything's okay. Find some more food and come back and cook it. And then we'll wrap it up. Yeah. Let's preach. This does help your faith. It does keep them happier. And it also gives you more divine intervention so you can unlock more things, which is really what we need to do. Okay, the faith is good. So let's go see if we can find some food. I know they're going to be angry. If things get out of hand while I'm gone, then I'll fix it when I come back. But we need to do this just to see. Okay, wait. Before we go, let's do this. Everything's good. Let's go. The faith is still okay. Their moods are not very great, but wait. Sometimes this means too that they're sick. Let's see. Let's put him on bed rest. Let's put Ernie on bed rest. What's going on here? Okay, let's go. We got 2 bed rest, 2 hungry. The faith is good. Let's go see if we can find some more food to cook, even if we don't make it. Let's try it at least, and then we'll wrap it up. The next time, we'll try to make it through a crusade without, like, dying, basically, is the only way I know how to say it. We'll see how it goes. Another pretty good playthrough. We got a lot of new stuff that I hadn't had before again, so that's good. We're just going to basically try to do this for food. These are not quick things, though, but let's see how we do this time. Let's pull it. Let's pull this one. All right, let's go. I used to have a little key that I left up on the screen. I haven't been doing that lately. I feel like I'm kind of learning a little bit better with the games. I don't have to do that as much as I was, so I feel like I'm just, getting better at knowing to some degree what to do. It's a lot to learn. I feel like I'm playing Stardew too, and I feel like there's just some games that really you just kind of practice with, and it gets better over time. I feel like this is one of them, and I feel like Stardew Valley is one of them. I just have to keep trying, I feel like. Let's get that heart. I hope you're enjoying the video and the content that I'm putting on the channel. We are working hard to give a variety and to do fun things, like different things. So, hope you're enjoying it. Let's get this card and see what we get. What we got. We're always going to take the hearts, especially right now while we're trying to get through this. And then once we get through it and we get a little better at things, we can start taking different things instead of just hearts all the time. But I feel like until I get better, I just need to keep taking some of the hearts and maybe the more of the ones with the strength. That way we can get through a little more of it. Let's get him. Now these have shields, so that makes these a little bit tougher to get at. But what makes this a little bit easier about the dodging part of this is it's not shooting fireballs at you. The other one I have a hard time with because it keeps shooting that stuff. And even though you're dodging it, it makes... Ooh, what did we get? Hang on, I hit the wrong button. What did we get? When attack 10% of chance of negating damage. And what did we get here? Hay pile. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. See, there is a reason that you want to keep doing this because you get different things out of these chests. I've noticed that I've started getting a lot of different stuff, so it is worth it. Even if you have to fix the cult when you get back. Alright, let's keep going. These are the ones I think shoot the fireballs, or maybe not. So, just keep an eye on what you're doing here. Alright, I think we get this too. Let's go. Got a lot of new stuff today again. Let's get that heart. A bale of hay, that's cool. Look, we've unlocked all kinds of stuff today. That's awesome. Let's get the heart too while we're at it. Cool. Let's move on. Now we're going to choose. We want to go this way, I think. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I keep forgetting I have to move it the way I want it to go. Ah. Can I not? I can go this way, right? Yep. Okay, let's go this way. It's a little shorter journey around, and we probably need to do that so we can start wrapping it up in here in a minute. For those of you who like this game, I'm going to still continue to cover it. No worries. Oops, I hit the wrong button again. No worries. We're going to continue to cover it. I'll probably try to do them on Saturdays if I can. I just try to fit them in where I can. We are going to fit in another stream with this one for those of you who like it. See what kind of turnout we get. It's just fun to hang out with you guys no matter how many there are. So, we'll do it again. Oh, crud, not this guy. Oh, he got me. I hate the birds. I hate the flying things. Nope, I got it. Darn it. Oh, well, we tried. I'm trying to get better. It doesn't seem like I am this round either. And we got to fix our followers. So we'll wrap it up right here. We'll try to feed them and see what we got going on back here. Ernie's probably going to get ready here in a minute to kick the bucket. So we need to figure that out. So let's go back and figure out what's going on. They're hungry. Let's see if we've got any food we can cook. Other than that, we're not doing too bad over here. We got a few things. We can just do the grassy grill. That's better than nothing. At least it gives the starving ones something to eat. And we can harvest this, so that's not bad. And we probably need to preach a sermon, although it's getting late. And let's see if we got anything else to plant. Just this. We're trying. You have to really keep working at the food side of things because it's kind of hard. The food side of things, I think, is the hardest part. Keep things cleaned up. It improves their mood to keep it all cleaned up, to kind of keep them fed, to do things that you need to do. See how that gearbox is coming up now? So, you just need to keep working at it. It's a job. This game is, like, I feel like it's not, I feel like in the scheme of things, it's really not difficult, but just have a lot of things that you have to do to kind of keep things going. No one's hungry, so let's fertilize all this, if it'll let me. That's why I want to build the outhouse as soon as I can, because it'll keep it up off the ground. Looks pretty good. Let's preach a sermon before we wrap it up when the day starts. Make sure we got everything cleaned up, and then we'll save it, and then we'll do my ending to the video, and want you all to have a fantastic weekend with your families. If you celebrate Mother's Day, I hope you have a really good one. Hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll fix some of this the next time we come on to here. We're going to preach this because it is time. Good deal. Ernie's not ill anymore. So, see, that's how that works. But they are still hungry. I just don't know what to do for them because I really don't have anything to fix. But somebody wants me. This guy wants me. Okay, what about decorations? Let's see if I got anything else I can cook. I have this, and I don't want to do that. That makes him sick. It's really not a good idea. We'll keep working at it till we get it. So I think we're going to wrap it up right here. The next time we'll build the decorations, and we'll see what food we got. And we'll do some more Crusades. Okay, so we're going to save it. And then we're going to go to the main menu. Yes. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. We did get a lot of new things that we hadn't got before. We collected a lot of new stuff, so that's always a good thing. Oops, sorry, that's the controller. Um, I'm pretty satisfied with this playthrough. Pretty satisfied with the way this went. Um, I'm satisfied with the way everything in this game is going. So let's keep it up and keep up the good work. Okay, so we're gonna end it right here. So if you did like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and a like. If you like the channel and like games like this or Don't Starve, Hogwarts Legacy, if you like the cozy content like Disney Dreamlight Valley, Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, I play those too. Yeah, so just hit that subscribe button for me. I know it's about people and community. I really understand that, but it would be nice to be able to reach the 300 mark, which is my goal. So if you could just hit that subscribe button, it would be great. Leave me a comment. Leave me a comment about how you think I'm doing, any tips that you could have, any tips about the bosses or the Crusades, anything that you think I could do better. All I ask is that if you do that, just be kind and respectful towards me because, I'm just doing the best I can. This game is kind of difficult sometimes. So with that, I'm going to let you go. Like I always say, you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.